Hello, my dear friends, good day. This is Dr. Josiah Andor, your love and life consultant. Today, I come your way once again with another interesting discussion. And it is about your relationship. You see, many relationships are sitting on time bomb. When I say many relationships are sitting on time bomb, what I mean is that there is bad marriage ahead. When you are in a relationship, and the chances are that you are likely to end in a bad marriage, what are some of the signals that you should look out for? The problem that we have is that many young people ignore the danger signals along the way in preparing for marriage. They are in relationships, yes, but there are certain signals, certain danger signals along the line, but they just ignore them in the name of love is blind, and love does not see, and love does not care, and all that. But if you ignore the danger signals, then you are likely to have a bad marriage ahead. And that is something that you need to avoid. What are some danger signals you should look out for? I am categorizing them into the posture of your partner that you need to look out. And the first aspect is the person's emotional posture. How does the person carry himself in terms of emotions? How does he behave when he is angry? How does she behave when she is sad? How does your partner handle jealousy? Now, these are the aspects in which you will get to know that there will be good marriage or there will be bad marriage. If your partner is unable to handle and contain anger and is unable to express himself well while angry, trust me, those things will be repeated in marriage. If the person is sad, if the person is happy, if the person is feeling jealous, it is the way these things are expressed in the relationship they are likely to be expressed in marriage. So you simply have to watch out for your partner's emotional posture and make sure you are comfortable with the way the person expresses his or her emotions. If you are uncomfortable with them, it is a danger signal. Danger signal number 2. You need to watch out for your partner's physical posture. And when I talk about physical posture, I am talking about how the person carries himself physically, how she carries herself physically. If you are uncomfortable with that, then it is a danger signal. Let me explain. When we talk about physical posture, we are talking about elements such as the person's dressing, how the person carries himself or herself in terms of cleanliness, personal hygiene, and neatness. These are the person's physical posture which you would have to look out for. If you are preparing for marriage and you are with somebody whose dressing is not in your taste, you are with a woman, for example, who dresses and exposes her breast and her thighs and whatnot, and you are uncomfortable with them, it is a danger signal you need to note. If you are with somebody who doesn't keep to proper body hygiene, proper personal hygiene, you know that this is something that you are likely to suffer within the marriage. So it is a negative point, and you need to watch out and be sure you are seeing a danger signal and you are watching out for it. Danger signal number 3. You need to watch out for the person's spiritual posture. And when we talk about spiritual posture, we are talking about how the person's relationship with the Supreme Being is. I mean, you can't be going out with a young man who goes to church late, he doesn't go often, and he doesn't pray or study the Bible, and you believe that when you get married, that same young man will call for a family devotion. It will not happen. You don't go with a young lady who is reluctant to pray, reluctant to study the Bible, reluctant to participate in spiritual things, and you expect that this person will teach your children Bible stories in marriage. It will not happen. So the spiritual posture that you see in the relationship is going to inform how your marriage is going to be. So watch out for your partner's spiritual posture. Number 4, you need to watch out for personal qualities, or what I would call personal posture. You see, everybody has qualities. Everybody has certain things about him or himself or herself that you actually need to watch out for. And these things are important, and these are the major character traits that the person has. And so when I talk about personal posture, I am talking about the person's character, generally speaking. And this cuts across all the other aspects that I have mentioned and the ones that I'll be mentioning. In other words, how is the person's personality? How does he or she relate with people? How does he or she relate with you? How does he or she express love? If these are things that you are comfortable with, then fine. But if there is any element of discomfort in the person's personality, it is a danger signal. Watch out for it. Number 5, a danger signal you should watch out for is a person's social posture. Social posture has to do with how the person relates with other people. How does a person behave in public? How does a person talk to people? How does a person make friends? Is he or she the party type? Is he or she the church type? Are you comfortable with the person's social personality? How does the person even talk to you or relate with you in public? Is it such that you are very comfortable and you are ready to be with the person if that kind of trait continues? If it is, that is fine. But if the person's social posture is not in sync with your idea of who a husband or who a wife should be, then you may need to think twice and observe this danger signal and walk out. And then the last one I'll talk about is the person's mental posture. When I talk about mental posture, I am simply talking about the person's thinking processes. How does a person think? How does a person outline arguments? What are the things that the two of you argue about? Now, if the two of you argue about too many things, you are unable to agree on anything, not even how to take decisions and all that, you know that there is a problem with the person's mental posture. I'm not saying the person is mad. No, the person simply does not have a kind of mental posture that is in sync with yours. So when you watch out for these things and you realize that the way we relate, we are unable to really relate well and be good friends and be good in terms of our relationship, it is a danger signal, and you need to watch out for it and make sure that you truncate the relationship. The mistake many young people make is that after seeing all the danger signals, they decide to close their eyes to it and ignore in the name of love is blind, in the name of I love him, I love her. But you need to understand that love is important, but love must be wise. You need to watch out for danger signals and walk out when necessary, because a broken engagement is always better than divorce. So make sure you don't move into marriage that is likely to end into a bad marriage or eventually end in divorce. Watch out for danger signals and advise yourself accordingly. I believe you are inspired by this. I believe you've learned good lessons from it, and sharing is caring. Therefore, share this video with somebody else so that a person would also learn. Also remember to leave a comment so that I know your impressions about what I just said. like the video and improve upon the likes that we have. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, remember to subscribe and click on the bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post any video. Once again, this has been Dr. Josiah Andor of Paraclete Love and Life Consultancy. Thank you and God bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.